program. This program is sponsored by Gordon's Fish Sticks. This program is sponsored by Gordon's because uh, the Lyft driver rapes Texas tourist in the backseat of his car in Miami Beach, authorities say. That right there is just super, super vague. Like, I'm not trying to tell on nobody, but I want y'all to know what's going on. Anyway, we'll be right back on the KBP podcast.
Music TV. Music TV.
Yep. It is IJ Lava's KBP podcast where we take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it be. Not trying to tell you what to think, trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why we bust down the articles. I mean, y'all could get the news from anywhere else, but you ain't gonna get that in-depth coverage now. You ain't gonna get the breaking down of the compounds now, the elements now. We splitting atoms over here now.
It's real now.
You ain't never seen it on the molecular structure now. Minuscule now. Microscopic, like down there.
You gotta understand now.
You ain't seen that. And it don't matter if you heard the story before. You ain't heard it from us. Now hit the like button because you know what? That helps with the algorithms. You filthy animal. And also
algorithms now.
The algis now. Now I also want you to hit the subscribe button. And there's a bell there. The ding-a-ling-a-ling. Hit that. Because that'll let you know every time we decide to pop up and go live on you. Then, if you got a group of individuals, small, large following, it don't matter. Share the information. Sharing is caring now. Dang. In times I got to tell you now. Now let me read this news. You ready for me?
Is you ready? Because we ain't trying to tell you how to think.
Trying to show you. Show you.
Hello, McFlizzle. Oh, I forgot I can't hit my head as hard. Ain't no hair there.
Freak around and have a concussion. It's a Texas woman visited Miami Beach, told cops that she was raped by a Lyft driver inside of her car before dawn on the weekend, authorities said Wednesday. Kevin Rojas.
Those model citizens.
Hold on. Because you know what I don't like? I don't like the anonymity. How come I can't say that word ever? Anonymity.
Anonymity.
Anonymity. Nimity. That's it. Anonymity.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what I think. Anonymity. I hate when they be trying to, you know what I mean? Nah, fam. There we go.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. Him.
Oh.
That's what we talking about. That I just want to make sure we was on the same page, right?
Blow him up on the summer jammer, cuz.
Yeah.
I don't want to get distracted from the other stuff.
Okay, hold on.
Put him all the way up there. Oh, there you go in his Hill Street Blues, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
Hold up. Hold up. That is stock footage though. That judge on the left side, that comes from a video I seen. Remember the video where the black dude sees his old classmate as a judge and he start crying? That's that judge.
Yeah.
That's that judge. In that they so that'll let y'all know that they be recycling footage and all that. That's her. That's not him. That's her. That is fake. Unless that's the same judge, because I know that face. I remember that joint real closely because I hated that the black dude started crying just because he seen, his little friend from back in the day and she was a judge and he was a, what I'm saying? I hated that video with a passion. So she had that same face. Anyway, it's a Rojas 26, looks more like 46.
I
Is
promise you.
charged with sexual battery and on a physically helpless victim. The Miami Police Department report shows that Rojas remained in jail as of Wednesday night, according to Miami-Dade County. The judge said Rojas bond at 500,000 and ordered him to stay away from the woman. In addition to relinquishing his passport, model citizens. He just came from the La Quinta that Joe Biden paid for.
Hold on. Why would he have to relinquish his passport? You must be expecting him to get out on the $500,000.
Mm. The allegations are that he raped. Oh, now they just allegations? Okay. Hold on, I'm saying it's 470 left. I damn hold up. Fair use, y'all. I kind of want to see what they talking about here. Let's hear it.
Police say 26-year-old Kevin Rojas sexually battered a heavily intoxicated female passenger after picking her up in Wynwood. The victim was a tourist from Texas and had asked to be taken back to her Miami Beach hotel. Police say they tracked down Rojas by reviewing surveillance video and reviewing the victim's account.
Wow. So they can track stuff. They do know things. It's not just a we don't know what happened. Never. Y'all got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that. It actually is. Here, let me put him back up there on the summer jam. It actually is stuff that goes down. So they said the woman was heavily drunk. Cause that was my thing. Around 4:20 a.m. Sunday, she got back in the beat and said Rojas made a comment about her blue dress in Spanish. She fell asleep and woke up to Rojas' phone ringing that they were
She Mexicano too.
mm, her she woke up to Rojas' phone pinging that they were at the Berkeley Shore Hotel where she was staying, the report said. She looked up and saw that they had arrived at the Berkeley Shore, but told police that Rojas began to drive away. After driving around, he parked the car and hopped in the back seat with her while she was still lying down. He then began pulling up her dress and taking off her underwear against her will.
Mm,
This episode sponsored by Gordon.
straight up.
Because I'm calling fish sticks on that. Not to say that cuz ain't capable of doing it. Like you just continue to lay there and
How about when cuz opened the door to get in the back with you? Now you don't start kicking cuz, you don't start screaming in, pushing in. You didn't know what he was getting in the back seat for?
she reportedly told him no and tried to stop his sexual advances, but the police said that she was too intoxicated to fight him off. Several minutes, he has stopped and subsequently dropped the victim off back at the hotel where she called the police shortly. He's now permanently banned using the Lyft app, you think? Spokesman said Wednesday in the email. We stand ready to assist law enforcement in the investigation however we can. Rajas appointed attorney Nicole Vera could not immediately be reached for comment. His next court hearing had not been scheduled yet. Wow, he don't get that quick justice. He don't
Hold
get
on.
the quick.
You could
It's,
hear the ping, fam? You could hear the phone ping, but you was drunk enough that it woke you up to hear the ping, but you couldn't do no fighting off, like get off of me. No. No, get off of me. No, even curl up in the ball and just cry and scream. Nope, you couldn't do that.
so you were so drunk that you heard the ping from the phone and it woke you up. Or hold up, so you wasn't drunk enough not to hear the ping.
Right.
You wasn't so slurred out and so out of it you couldn't hear the ping. So you saying the bumpy ride, the turns, the twists, none of you just knocked out, and then all of a
Knocked out.
sudden you hear ping, we're here, which I don't know how Lyft goes, but okay, ping, we're here. You wake up, and all of a sudden he's scooting in the back seat and trying to get him on top of you.
How come you not scooting out the other seat? Why? There's 2 doors. How come you ain't scooting out the other door while he's scooting in next to you? Did he grab you, pull you back in? You not trying to run? You don't give him a judo chop or nothing?
Because it don't sound like that there was it don't sound like it was like forceful or there was,
Dude, he don't got no marks on his face, fam. He don't got no. What it sounds like to me is they just saying she was too drunk to make decisions. She went upstairs, probably her boyfriend up there. She had her drawers in her purse. Fam found the drawers in the purse. Like, hold on, fam, what happened? She now feels remorse and she feels guilt, and then she went to the police, fam, after the boyfriend clowned her. P.
So she had a little rendezvous in the whoop-de-woo with the mans, and
Straight
then
up. I'm saying she's just a freakazoid, you know. She thought fam was cute. You know what I'm saying? He was chopping her up when she first got in, told her how bomb her dress was, P. You know what I'm saying? She was drunk and horny, P. She had got into it earlier with her boyfriend, knew there was no action when she got back, and she wanted some action, P. It's 4 a.m. Where was the homegirls? The homegirls ain't staying with you? Y'all ain't staying together? You left the homegirls because you got sick at 4 a.m.?
Yeah, I'm not believing a lot of how this is actually all coming out. It's just a lot of a sense not being made, really. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Anyway, we ain't gonna.
I'm like you too. I ain't saying he didn't do it. I'm simply saying the story sounds fishy.
Yes, it sounds way fishy. But those are some model citizens for you. You know, that's how that works. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm a mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. Please declare anti-black racism a public health crisis on the love, peace, blessings, and aloha side of the game. And take these commercials though.
Take that.
Music TV.
Everybody know you get the money from that ride before you went on the date. I told you motherfucker ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it.
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. He been hula hooping through loopholes. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trip.
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the pool. And I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen.
Brushy cream, leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back, back, back.
I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it.
Music TV.
Some resolution, or I'm going to be assured that